Howdy y'all, this is AR Cavley and welcome back to my channel as I do another product review, or in this case it's a product preview since this is my latest release called Primal Dark using the TriCube Tales rule set. This is a mythic prehistoric setting. It's a game of primitive man against the primal darkness in a mythic prehistoric world. You see it's 5x8 and it comes in at 47 pages. Just do a quick flip through to show it off here. A little vignette at the beginning. This game uses, like I said, the TriCube Tales D6 full system with there's our little campaign overview. Basically, primitive human tribes in I wouldn't say it was grim dark per se, but it is a mythic world with a lot of dark and mysterious powers and creatures in it. Here are the basic TriCube Tales rules, just like the the rundown version, which is enough really for anybody to get started. Very simple rules. If you've seen other of my products on this channel, then you know how TriCube Tales works. In this one, I decided to just put the very simple one up front. And then here are the rules with closer look, more in depth. If you wanted to add or if there's questions about how to do stuff, these are, as always, released very kindly under Commons by Zadmar Games. So all this stuff talks about the basic rules of the game. Very simple. The Game Master sets a difficulty and you roll 1 to 3 dice based on your character, and you have to get that level higher or lower, or you have to get over to succeed. And then here is a campaign description of how the tribes live. The Haka, which is kind of a general word, it can be used. It's kind of like Smurf. It can be used for a lot of different things. Gods, spirits. It could mean anything. The life force of a particular one or the whole species. Here are some of the greater Haka. A list of taboos, which are very important in the setting. Because the tools are so primitive, mechanically speaking in the rules, it is not uncommon for them to break. And fortunately, the people are broadly skilled in primitive survival, so they know how to make stone knives and axes, replace their spears and bows and things like that. Some discussions about the day in the life. And because there's no maps, it's not a thing that the people really know of or have any reliable media. I thought that using what they call a point crawl system would be apropos for the setting. So instead of having some kind of detailed map, all the characters have are points of interest, and they know how to get there. And you, as a game master, there's a little procedure, a very simple procedure, to kind of figure out how long it takes. And then you have a simple point pro map to fit with the TriCube Tales adventure generator. I've included several game generation tables or ideas for creating tribes, because there's all sorts of different tribes. Your tribe, enemy tribes, friendly tribes, cultural skill tags, problems that they might be having, which Haka or gods they revere, who's in charge, a name generator, an expanded mission and location, and difficulty, complication generator. Quick option on how to take warbands with you. Generate a quick warband if you're short on warriors, people who basically can be a spear and arrow and monster fodder for your adventures. And a list of foes for the people. This is generally described or generally created, whereas there are a lot of common foes, most common foe being other tribes, but within the mysterious lands, the mysteries of the land, the dark corners of the land are darker, more terrifying creatures. Point out, I did all the art in this book. I'm kind of proud of it because I'm good at drawing very simple childlike cave art. And the children of Peck, who is kind of the darkness, the bad guy. If you want to generate like random monsters, some tables in there. All right, so this time it is actually a very quick review. I just thought I'd go through and show everybody my new book, and I hope you'll check it out. And happy gaming.